Okay, so I have been trying to get a hold of my stylist, right? Hold on. I'm fixing my husband's salad while we're doing that. And, you know, after you change, you start doing things differently in your life, you got to embody the person that you are already destined to be, right? So, I have always wanted to have a stylist. Now, mind you, I dress okay. I think I'm good. But there are just some things that just were not in my wheelhouse that, you know, I didn't understand. So I said, okay, no problem. I'm going to go ahead and get a stylist, because when I'm walking in her, because I'm becoming her now, there are just certain things that come with that persona, right? So you have to walk in that. Now, I've been looking for this young lady's number for the longest. Could not find it. Then contacted my sisters. My sisters didn't have it. My cousin didn't have it. I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? Hold on, wash my hands. So, like I said, I'm looking for it. And it's boggling me right now at this point, because I'm like, I know I had it. So what I did was I searched my phone and I said, oh, there it go. There it go. So now that I have the number, now I can call her. Great. Yes. Awesome. So I had 3 numbers for her. So I called the first 2, and of course, those are not her numbers. So I said, okay, they're disconnected. All right, fine. Move on to the next. Same thing with the next. All right, fine. Move on to the last one. And just when I was about to give up, she answered. She said, hey. And I was like, yes, Lord, thank you. This is her number. Now I can talk to her. So I told her, I said, I've been looking for you. She said, I had the same number. I said, yeah, but I had 3 different numbers for you. That was the kicker. So she said, oh, well, I'm glad you finally found me. So a couple years back, you know, we had discussed her being my stylist, you know, when I stepped into the season of me being, you know, vocal, me coming out and, you know, doing my business. And at that time, in that season, of course, I thought I was ready then and there. But, you know, God has a way of letting you know when you're not and what needs to be done. So what I did was, I spoke to her then. She was elated then, and I spoke to her today, and she's still just excited as she was